back to my channel. My name is Gabby Janice, for those of you who don't know me. So without further ado, but without further interruptions, let's go ahead and get right into it. I want to show you guys how to make my green smoothie slash breakfast slash health smoothie. I wouldn't necessarily call it green. I'll tell you guys why. It's not going to turn out green based off of the ingredients that I am going to use today. I think that this little routine that I have going on right now, as of the last few weeks, has been very, very good, very convenient for me because the reality of it, I'm not really making myself breakfast. If I'm making breakfast, it's kind of more for my baby. I'm getting her ready for the day. I'm giving her breakfast, and literally there's no time for me anymore. Like, all my moms out there, especially the ones with more than one child, I freaking bow down to you because this is not easy.
I need like a good 3 days on the Bahamas and freaking margarita and you know, all of the above. Just for like a little mental health break. I read somewhere that momcations, I think one of my friends had shared it on her Facebook, but it's like momcations are super necessary and you should take a momcation every year away from your husband and from your kids and all that. And I'm like, damn, that is tempting. That is so tempting. So if any moms out there want to go like to Cancun for like 2 days with me, let me know, please. Alright guys, really, this time, really. Without further interruptions, let's go ahead and get into it.
So typically what I like to do is kind of have like, as soon as I get my berries, I like to have them sliced and like kind of ready to go, whether it is for like Layla's meals because I make her after school meals or her breakfast. I like to make her like yogurts and stuff, so I like to have it prepped already. But for the sake of the video, I didn't do that this time. Same thing goes with like the blueberries, just kind of, well, obviously have them washed and everything, ready to go. This here, guys, is GoodBelly organic probiotics. So this is really good stuff. You want to use it, obviously keep refrigerated, use within 14 days of opening. So obviously, hopefully, if you are being consistent with your juices or giving it to your family, it's not going to last you that long at all. But it's really good to just have those probiotics in like whatever it is that you're drinking. I know that I like to get yogurts with probiotics in them, or I used to also take like little pastillas.
Vitamins, not vitamins. Is it vitamins? Whatever.
I like to take them like that have the actual probiotic for multiple reasons, obviously. But I found this and I'm like, oh my god, I love that. Like, it's super easy and this is gonna go really good with my juices. My strawberries, guys, like I said, I like to have them ready, but they're not ready for the sake of the video. My blueberries, I love flaxseed. I obviously would prefer the texture of the smoothie without it. However, this definitely helps me out, me, my system, and everything out. I've been cutting back a lot on coffee for a few different reasons. So flaxseed, I feel like, helps my system because coffee and green tea and all the caffeine that I was drinking, I feel like was kind of getting all the juices flowing, if you know what I mean. So flaxseed has been so good to me. So yeah, flaxseed. This is super greens, guys. This is organic. Oh, the flaxseed is also organic. Super greens, 50 organic superfoods, wheatgrass, alfalfa. I do not know how to say this. Spirulina, kale, beets, berries, barley grass, aloe, pomegranate, apple, pectin, flaxseed, but your girl needs extra, so don't judge me. Mushrooms, which I heard, guys, mushrooms is like the healthiest thing ever. Probiotics and more. However, like I said, I just like to get a little bit of extra, flavor, everything going. This is really good by itself, like, so you can definitely do a scoop, shake it up in a bottle with your water and drink it just like that. But I like the smoothie kind of texture in my breakfast, so that's why I kind of add everything else. And yeah, guys, chia seeds have a really good amount of omega-3s. I do like to kind of know that I'm getting my vitamins somehow. throughout the day, because like I said in my last video, I don't always eat super healthy, but I like to have, like, when I am eating like stuff that I make, especially because I know, like, for example, okay, for dinner I'm gonna go to freaking Qdoba later on. I like to know kind of what is in my stuff, and I like to have like the most amount of vitamin packed stuff in our meals, because Layla also loves this juice, guys. She will be my little judge at the end of the video, so special guest at the end of the video. But yeah, gluten-free, protein, yada yada yada. Put cucumbers in it, and then of course, guys, ginger root. This is so good for the immune system. Like, I don't know, like my little vitamin C, basically, that kind of helps out. Many of you do like ginger tea whenever we're sick, like with lemon and stuff. And I love this stuff. I actually really do not mind the flavor, but a little goes a long way for the juices. I did that, and then this, guys, is like the secret ingredient. I love orange juice in it because it feels and tastes so much like a freaking Jamba Juice, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It is like so good. It's like a Jamba Juice. It's like an Orange Julius. So you're not just sitting here like, I don't really like it. Like the texture, this freaking flaxseed is getting stuck in my teeth. Like this, guys, you're gonna be like, oh snap! Like I want breakfast again, like at 2 p.m. You know. So this has major calcium in it. I like to get the one that has like, boom, calcium, vitamin D. Reason why I like to get this is because for those of you who know me, I hate milk. I do not drink milk. I have not drank milk probably my entire life. So please, if you see me, don't tip me over because I probably will break a bone or two. So this is the secret ingredient, guys. Like, if you guys have been trying green smoothies, I can guarantee you, if you start using a little bit of orange juice in there, you are going to be a freaking green juice lover. Not even kidding you. So, all right, guys, I will kind of start chopping everything up, start kind of measuring what I put in my juices so everybody kind of has a little bit of measurements. Also, it depends on how much you are making. I like to drink it for breakfast. Sometimes, like, I'll drink it for dinner, or if I'm like hungry at night, I'm gonna get a little bit of this stuff. Having them ready, having them in the fridge, having them ready to go, just grabbing my water bottle or my like bottle, my cup filled with the juice, it just kind of is a kickstart to my day. So keep watching, guys. So I have my water ready. I forgot to mention that. I have about 2 cups of water here in my blender. I have 1 cup of strawberries, so I'm gonna just throw those in there. I have about 1/4 of a cup of blueberries. I forgot to mention to you guys that I also put beets in there. I had it in a Ziploc bag in my fridge because obviously it was already peeled and used for my last juices, but I use about 1/4. So the beets is probably about this big, probably a little bit smaller. I peel it, I prep it, and then I'll use it within 3 to 4, depending on how big it is. Juice like thingies, juice blenders, you know what I'm saying. So about this much, I throw that in there. I use about 1/3 of the cucumber. I like to personally leave the skin on. Obviously, you want to wash it really good, get a paper towel and like clean it really good and everything. And I'll get to the ginger root right now. I use 1.5 or 2 of these scoops. The scoop will come inside of your what is it, super greens. So I'll probably go ahead and do 2 because I feel like I'm making a little bit of a bigger batch this time, just because I want to make sure that I measure it for you guys. So I have 2 of those guys, and then chia seeds. I don't put too many, but I'll go ahead and put 1 scoop. The scoop also comes in the chia seeds that I buy. And everything that I have here, guys, I get at Walmart. So, yeah. Flax seeds. Call me a little bit ghetto fabulous, but I use Layla's little measuring cup from like her medicines and stuff, obviously I wash it. But I will also put 1 or 2 of these. I'll kind of match it up with however many scoops that I'm using from the super greens. So 1 and about 2. And then I need to peel this really quick. The ginger root, guys, like I said, a little bit goes a long way, so you can go ahead and just, I like to peel around it. I personally like the smell of ginger. I like the taste of it and everything. All right, so here is the whole entire ginger root. I'm using just a small amount, probably about the size of your thumbnail. If you bite your nails, do 2. Do about a cup of this here. So, measure it. 1 cup, obviously you want to make sure that you shake it. 1 cup of this here. And then the juice, échaselo todo. Just throw it all in there. No, I'm just kidding. So,
the juice, I do like to put ample of. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3.
So 3 of those, guys. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything because I stay forgetting everything. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend it all together and let you see that. Also, my blender has green smoothie, a green smoothie option, so we'll get that. Do you like it? Are you sure? Is it really good? Is it better than ice cream? That's a lie. I will end up filling, with the blender, I'll end up filling about 3 of these total. Like I said, like the day that I make it, I will drink 1. If I'm making it in the morning, I will drink that 1 in the morning. I'll drink a little bit at night. Next day I'll have 1, and then hopefully if there's still a little extra left over, I will have 1 for the 3rd day. I really do not go past that like 2.5, 3 day mark tops. It just doesn't taste quite as good, obviously, as when it's first freshly made. You guys can obviously modify as much as you need to. So the flaxseed, I do personally like to get, like I said, a little extra kick in my metabolism. Beets and cucumbers are actually very, very, very good for your skin as well. So that they do have really good vitamins as well as anti-inflammatory, so it really does help with the skin. And then ginger root, obviously, I said I primarily use it for like the immune system. I want to try to prevent getting sick as much as possible, especially with flu season coming up and everything. So you guys can modify it as much as you'd like to do. If you'd like to use a little less of flaxseed, that's obviously totally okay. There's no right or wrong way to do it. This is just what helps me, what makes my day go by so much easier. And me being a mom on the go all the time, it's just very convenient to kind of just grab it out of the fridge, shake it up a little bit, drink it, and on with my day. It's not exactly a substitute, but kind of just a kickstart to your day. If you guys like your green eggs and ham, by all means, eat your green eggs and ham.
All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I really am not an expert, obviously, at filming intros/outros, whatever. But anyways, here goes a little bit of nothing. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Alright friends, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I upload a video into YouTube. And yeah guys, let's get this bread. Alright, have a good day guys, bye!
Anyway, I love this juice.
Okay, this is totally bought advertisement and